Family constellation therapy is a new age therapy. It deals with what we are carrying, the traumas that we are carrying from our family system. So, what is our family system? Our family system includes us, our siblings, our parents and their siblings, which means our uncles and our aunts, our grandparents, their siblings, our great grandparents, our great great grandparents, and so on and so forth. So, generations of members of our family form part of our family system. Now, many events have happened in this family system. There have been experiences of war, violence, physical and sexual abuse, maybe even murders, rapes. There have been cheating, fraud, unfair inheritance, children who have been aborted, children who have been given away for adoption, people who have died early, maybe previous partners, mothers have died in childbirth, children have died early. All of these events have an effect on all the members of this system. Our family system is a living system and it carries the memories of all these traumatic events that have happened in the history of the family. When a client comes to us looking for a solution for a problem, we look at the person as part of a family system. It is possible that he could be carrying trauma which is unhealed and unresolved from the previous generations. For example, if a grandmother lost her husband to war, say he went to war and never came back, and he left behind the grandmother and children. So she had to go through feelings of loneliness, of trauma, of losing her husband, the anger, feeling of abandonment, maybe even helplessness. And she was left to fend for herself and bring up these children all by herself. Now, these children who are being brought up by a mother who's going through all this trauma, and also they themselves are having the trauma of having lost their father, how these children will grow up will be very different from children who grow up in a happy, healthy atmosphere in a family. These children will carry not only their mother's trauma, they will also carry the trauma of losing their father. And the way that they will perceive the world, the way that they will look at the world, will be very different from children growing up in families where there is no loss of the father. Not only will they have a different worldview, these emotions, these traumatic events also affect the genetic makeup of the person. So their genes will carry an emotional scar, and these scarred genes will then be passed on to the next generation. So the next generation will be affected by the traumas of their parents and their grandparents. So these emotionally scarred genes, which are passed on to the next generation, may make them more vulnerable to maybe depression, to anger. So it's possible that one of the children who inherits this emotionally scarred genes may carry the grandmother's depression. Another child may carry the unexpressed anger of the father. And this is how something which happened 2 generations back with the grandmother can be carried by the grandchildren. Now, these children, of course, will then be passing on these scarred genes to the next generation. So, this is how trauma will get carried from generation to generation. So, when a client comes to us looking for a solution for their depression or their anger, we look into the family system of the person. Who in the family had a reason to be depressed? What happened in the system that may have caused somebody to carry a depression? Or what happened in the system that there may have been anger which was unexpressed? And then we set up the family constellation, taking into mind all these events which happened in the family system which could have been a cause of depression or anger. And this unhealed, unresolved depression or anger is being carried by my client. In constellation therapy, we work with something called the knowing field. So, what is this knowing field? Just like all of us as humans start as a single cell, and this cell multiplies. And every cell which is formed with this multiplication is identical to the original cell. So, and still each cell forms a different organ of the human body. So the cells know exactly what they have to become. Some cells become the kidney, some become the liver, some become muscle, tissues, or different organs of the body. So, what informs these cells what they have to become? What organ do they have to become? What shape do they have to take? This information is present in the knowing field or the morphogenetic field. So we can say that the knowing field contains the blueprint for the cells to form the different organs of the body and how they will organize themselves to form the complete human body. So every system that exists in this universe has some kind of a knowing field by which that system operates. So, in the same way, our family too is a system, and our system also has its own morphogenetic field or its own blueprint or its own knowing field, which contains all the information that is needed for this system to operate. So, when we work with the client, we are accessing this knowing field, we are working with this knowing field or with this morphogenetic field of the client system, where all the information that is needed for the client to work on his issue is contained in this knowing field. When working with constellation therapy, we use representatives to represent the different elements of the client's issue. So we can work either in a group format or we work in a one-on-one session, in a one-on-one therapy. So in a group format, different people come together, each one wanting to work on their own issue, and each one then becomes a representative in the other person's constellation. When we work in a one-on-one therapy, we use what are special constellation puppets to represent the different elements of the client's issue. So let's go with the example of the client who comes to us with an issue of anger, and the client wants to understand why does he have so much anger and how to deal with this. So we ask the client to pick up a representative for himself and to pick up another representative for this anger. So I have these puppets here which we will use to demonstrate how the work happens. So say for example, the client picks up this representative to represent himself, and he puts it, say, facing like this. And now I ask him to pick up someone to represent the anger. And let's say that the client picks up this element and he places it like this to represent the anger. So I will now ask the client what happened in his family system which could have been a reason for anger, where there may be unexpressed anger, and the client may relate this to his father being a very angry man, that the father is very angry with his mother, so with the grandmother of the client. So then I might ask the client to pick up a representative for the grandmother. So it's possible that the client picks up this representative for the grandmother and places her in front, again looking somewhere. So I can see that in this example, the client seems to be looking at who is probably the father, who's looking at who's probably the mother, and the mother is looking somewhere else outside. So then I would ask the client what happened in the family system which may have caused what happened in the life of the grandmother. And then the client would probably get in touch with the story of the loss of the grandfather at an early age, when the client's father was still a young man, maybe just a teenager, and how that affected the grandmother's ability to express her love to her child, which then made the child, who is my client's father, a very angry person. And then this anger, which was unexpressed, is being carried by my client, who is now expressing his father's unexpressed anger. So this is how this area where we set up the constellation, this becomes like the knowing field, and where the information is contained of the events that happened in the client's family. And then we do certain processes to work with this knowing field, when we can now maybe bring a representative for for the grandfather who the grandmother is missing. And when she is able to connect back to her missing husband, she no longer feels that alone. And then now she has an opportunity to turn back and look at her son and to express to him her pain. The son is able to understand that the mother was not emotionally available because of the absence of the father. Now, the son is, with this understanding, he is able to deal better with his feeling of being neglected, with his feeling of being of lack of attention, which was creating the anger towards the mother. And now he is able to turn back and look at his own son and understand that he could not give the attention to his son because he was caught up with his mother's absence, emotional absence. And now the son, who is my client, is able to look at the father and the grandmother in a completely different light, and he understands from where he's carrying this issue of anger. With this example, we can see how an event which happened 2 generations back can have an effect on the family. With family constellation therapy, we uncover the unhealed, unresolved issues of the previous generations, which are expressing themselves in the client's current family as either physical issues, as emotional disturbances, or even mental incapacities in the future generations. So, constellation therapy helps to bring peace not only to the current family system by resolving the past, but it also helps to bring peace and harmony to the entire family system and also to the ancestral energy which was unhealed and unresolved. Our transgenerational trauma affects us at a level of physical, mental, and emotional health. It affects our relationships. It also affects our ability for success. So, through my videos, I will be bringing forth awareness on the various aspects of the family system which could be affecting our life. If you enjoyed this video and you found it useful, I request you to like and subscribe to my channel. You can also click on the bell icon to be alerted about future videos as soon as they are posted. Please do like, subscribe, and share. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope to see you in my future videos. Thank you.